Yeah, I'm making this real quick because I was typing up this long ass response to somebody I used to know. You know, just as I made a little post a minute ago on Facebook about some people used to be cool when they was here in your face and everything, but then it seems like as they get away from uh, their black friend influence, they tend to start talking like the granddaddy and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to say in the country, you acting like you're raising. But specifically on topic, this dude he was trying to push. We were talking about the current racial stuff, and it's a narrative being pushed, and I'm drinking the Kool-Aid or some crap, whatever the hell. You know, let me tell y'all something, man. That all those conspiracy theories and agendas and yeah, since the beginning of this country, rich people have been manipulating poor people. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, so telling me all this stuff to justify, pretty much you're just trying to find some way to blame black people for it and talk shit about the black people or whoever's being mistreated without taking credit for it yourself, without addressing the issue, or without being making yourself accountable to help your fellow man. You know, it just pretty much helps you sleep at night. You know what I mean? To say there's a boogeyman out there making it bad for y'all, and because it's bad for y'all, now it's bad for me because I gotta listen to y'all talk about how bad it is for y'all, and just say you don't care. I mean, it's just that simple. You know, all this agendas and stuff is why black people being killed and all this. What agenda was there in the '60s? What agenda was there in the '50s, the '40s, the '20s? Yeah, during Jim Crow. What, what agenda was there that had white people in law enforcement in position of authority and racist ass white people, white supremacists out there killing black people or killing people that help black people or that sympathize with black people? Like, that you telling me that same agenda's been running this whole time? You know what I mean? Black folk, we don't need no agendas. We don't need no conspiracy theories, man. Like all we need to do is stay alive long enough to keep seeing y'all do what y'all do. That's why you can miss me with that conspiracy mess and the media and the right wing and left wing. Man, neither one that bird that both of them wings attached to ain't never carried a black person nowhere, or carried black people as a whole anywhere. It wasn't designed to. It really wasn't designed to carry most of us anywhere. That's what y'all fool ass people don't understand. You know, it's y'all do realize black and white started during slave times, right? Because all the poor people were starting to get together and talk about how they was tired of getting treated like poor people, getting treated bad, so they started revolting, fighting back. So guess what they did? They started the black codes. Black people weren't human. White people, y'all still gonna sit out here and work in the field. Y'all still gonna suffer. You still ain't gonna have shit. But we ain't gonna treat you like the black people. And that split us up. Yeah. That's why you still got a redneck living out somewhere in the boondocks, not a tooth in his head, got to pick up the front porch to get in the house. But he's still, the government ain't done nothing for him but send him a welfare check. But they still screaming how Trump is the best thing for them. A billionaire. You know what I'm saying? That won't even hire them. They still like that's that mentality they got ingrained in y'all, man. Like it's like my life might suck, but at least I ain't black. At least I ain't one of them. You know what I mean? And that's what's in all y'all subconscious, man. And y'all fight so hard to hold on to that, you know. And yes, I do believe there's an agenda being pushed right now. But the only thing is, it's the same thing that happened all the time during the '60s. What do we have? Civil rights movement. A lot of black people came together. White people actually had chances to see. They weren't just reading in their local papers how these uppity Negroes was acting up in another town. They would see them walk through well dressed, well mannered, not causing problems. And they started sympathizing. We came together. The '70s was peace and love. What happened in the late '80s though? War on drugs, crack cocaine, split us back up. 20 years go by. Y2K comes around. Everybody's in the same boat, worried about what's going to happen. Year 2000, it's just a new millennium. Peace and love. Then all of a sudden, 9/11 happened. Brown people bad again. You know what I'm saying? This pandemic hits us. Everybody's on the same level playing field. It's one of the few times in history everyone, rich, poor, whatever, was feeling the same thing at the same time. So much love, so much outpouring, so much support. Neighbors helping neighbors. People doing what they can to help each other. All it takes is a couple of sparks, and there y'all go again. Black people bad. They making stuff up. This ain't nothing. I ain't got it bad. What's white privilege? Nobody never gave me nothing. Yeah, nobody never gave you anything. Nobody ever took anything from you because you're white either. You know what I'm saying? It's, I don't know. I don't want to start rambling this late at night. It was just too much type. But understand this. Black people, we really don't care what you think anymore. If you ain't trying to help us, if you ain't trying to, and by help us I don't mean be on our side. By help I mean have an open-minded dialogue. I don't give a damn about open dialogue. I can set my phone down and leave it on speakerphone and have an open dialogue with you, but open-minded dialogue to where you just actually try to really listen and say, maybe they have a point. I'll give it thought. Other than not just enough thought to come back and tell them how wrong they are, how they making something up, or they ain't got it as bad as they want to say they got it. Like I said, it's the well-meaning white people right now that are killing us. You're killing us. By well-meaning, I mean you think you're doing something good by trying to straw man our arguments to death, to say there's nothing wrong, nothing needs to change, everything's cool. It's nothing connected. It's the media. It's a conspiracy. No, it's us. It's all of us in this world together, man. We gotta figure it out. If you're one of the people, if you're trying to explain away anything, whether it be victim blaming, like I said, George Floyd. Oh, he was high. Death sentence is okay. Ahmaud Arbery. He fought those guys who were following him with guns. He shouldn't have fought them or whatever. I don't know what the hell he could have done. Death sentence is okay. He stole something at some point in his life, I'm sure. It's okay. Jacob Blake. Cops weren't there for him. They weren't called for him. They didn't run his name. They didn't know his record when he got out of the car. They didn't know his record when they shot him. But now y'all know his record, so it's okay. Death sentence. It's okay. He's black. He done something wrong before. It's okay. It's okay. He made dumb choices. It's okay that he died. But let a white kid who shouldn't even have a damn gun leave his home, cross state lines, go to where trouble is at. Trouble finds his ass, as it was apt to. As a 17-year-old kid, he ain't ready for it. He panics. He shoots someone. Other people attack him because he just shot someone. And now people are saying, oh, it was self-defense. Cops let him walk by with the damn murder weapon. They shouldn't have arrested him. I would do the same thing. No, you wouldn't. Half of y'all too pussy to do anything. Alright, you can talk all that noise you want. Somebody light up a firecracker, you piss your pants. Just like this 17-year-old kid did. He thought he was tough. A bunch of grown men out there with him. Shit jumped off. Them grown men watched their own ass. They didn't watch his. And that's why he ended up in that situation and not them. So let's cut it out. Alright, man? Like, you can do what you want to do. Free country, whatever. But I'm just going to... I don't know. Depending on my mood, I might cuss you out. I might ignore you. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm just letting you know I ain't paying you no mind. Nothing. All you doing is putting a price on your own head. Letting me know what you're worth, and most of you ain't worth shit. If that's the way you going through this world. Instead of trying to make it a better place, you're just trying to find reasons to keep it shitty. You know what I mean? Like I said, man. I'm rambling and stuff now, but you know who this is towards. And whoever messaged you earlier talking about whatever the hell, yeah, I'm on my own. I'm on it now. You know what I mean? Like, screw it. Screw y'all. if that's how you feel about me, I'm gonna just let you know I don't feel anything about you.